Digital rodeo scoring is the way of the future for all types of driving rodeos. This is the real-time score grid and end of rodeo summary reports video. The ModalChoice rodeo scoring score grid is the portal by which the course marshal and the scorekeepers are able to keep view of the data being sent in from the field via the handheld input devices. The first and last driver numbers are set in the venue initialization process. The pre-trip, passenger assistance, and the 3 through 13 obstacle stations are displayed here as they are sent from the judge's handheld data device. The written scores are bulk loaded at any time after the test is completed and the rodeo itself is completed. This screen display is only available to the course marshal and the scorekeeper. Normally, one would observe the scores being added line by line, column by column. This screen display automatically updates once per minute. However, the official may do a manual update with the browser refresh button at any time. The blank white cells in the grid have not yet been reached by the procession of drivers through the 13 obstacle stations of the rodeo. Normally, scores would be seen progressing from the top left to the bottom right, but these scores are samples that have been entered by various people while they are trying out the system. Since a zero score would look the same as a missing score, all scores that are entered which are zero are coded with a light blue background. In a similar manner, sometimes the driver number appears on two entries for the same obstacle station. Such a duplicate entry may be in fact a data error, or they may represent a corrected score. In either case, they are coded red so that the scorekeeper can investigate and make a correction. By clicking the box designated by the amber arrow in the top left, all the rows are summed and displayed in the total column on the right. Each time the screen is refreshed, the totals disappear. You can bring them back at any time. By clicking on a column heading, you can open a display of the basic data stored for the completed driver numbers. Once open, you can scroll left and right with the arrows to view the station data. Scroll down to view additional driver score data. If a cell in the score grid was set to red, you will see the second of the two entries highlighted. That way you can determine if action is required. After all the rodeo participants have completed the course and any anomalous entries remedied, you can print a summary tally sheet directly from your browser. There is also a single-page summary of just the total scores for each station. The print appearance is determined by the browser print settings and the printer you connect with. In this second example, the scale factor was set to 80% and the 4 across format changed to a 5 across format. To make an inquiry and receive information about the digital rodeo scoring system, the DRS system, email Bob Carlson at rodeo@modalchoice.com.